All right. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to our 2 to 20K Bankroll Challenge. Now, as usual, I'm not promoting anything, I'm just sharing my personal journey, which is purely entertaining and educational. I share my thoughts on the journey along the way, and that's it. All right, this is a Halloween very short special. We are pretty short on time, but we don't want to skip grinding. We need to recover a little bit, and yeah. So to recap, past 2 3 days, we ran extremely well in the beginning. Shooting a little bit too crazy, and variant kind of got us, slapped us. We got slapped in our face by disrespecting any kind of bankroll management completely, and we blew away 65% of the entire bankroll within just one day because we just played everything from 2-5 till 5-10 with no fear. And even though we played short, we still stayed at some tables. We had some pretty big pots compared to our bankroll, which shouldn't really happen if you're taking poker seriously, because this is what can happen very very easily. uh, yeah, so we ran like 3k under EV, and um, ended up losing. And we now we do need to step back a little bit, chill a little bit more, chill a little bit more than usual, take it easy. We still have 65 days left, which is way more than enough if we will be winning. If we won't be winning, then no matter how many days, it's not enough. uh yeah, so let's bring in some chill music, guys. I just want to show real quick past 24 hours graph. It's also without the rake, so with rake we lost a bit more. Wrong. Right here we ran at one point crazily under EV. This is just regular tables. On Zoom we also ran under EV, and even though we were breaking even, which is of course not the best result because we are not even winning, especially when there is a rake. So even with rake we were losing a little bit, but it was only 1500 hands. That's possible, very likely to happen, to have some break even stretch or even maybe slightly losing. But this is why you should keep some bankroll management, because this is what you cannot control anymore. That's the EV, and that's just one day. And it's because we played some very big pots on 510 and 2020. I mean, the pots at the stakes were not big, but compared to our bankroll, they were really big. Yo, what up, boys? Thank you very much. Let's jump right into it. Um, let's start 50 BB deep, PLO 100, and we are pretty short on time. I'm not sure if we add some regular tables. Probably gonna play some reg tables tomorrow. Today I feel like we might only chill on Zoom. However, we can mix in some 1-2. It's under the gun. It's kind of close. Let's be a little bit more cautious. Trying to join another table so it's not just boring one game. Ace Jack 3. We do like this hand. We don't like to get 3-bet though, but we definitely want to open up this hand. Now we bring in another Zoom game, same thing. Let's warm up 5 minutes on this stake, and then let's I think with this bankroll we kind of wanna use the advantage of buying in short, and we will check out Zoom 200 with 20 big blind buy-in. We can play more tables at once. Well, all right, beautiful hand to squeeze, perfect playability. Not really perfect against the 4-bet. It sucks. Let's hit the flop first and then get it in, hopefully flipping. Chop is good. Here we do have not flush draw and a gut shot. Okay, to this size we for sure want at least a call. Do you want to ship it? Is there a chance that our opponent is behind or bluffing? I think we just call. We get there very smooth. Now we hope that our opponent has set, which is very likely. We block pocket nines, we block flush draw, so it's very likely our opponent has set, and yeah, we get there for a good price to the river, and yeah, just value bet. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. We cannot stop at this moment. We need to keep going. No matter the run. We hopefully we will build it back again, and we can show up at 2-5 games once again. I think like I feel like tomorrow probably there will be more regular tables and less of Zoom. We don't want to fold. Might have raised. We don't have clubs. Kinda. This turn card is brutally good for us. As a backup, we do have a straight draw, which probably won't ever be good, but our range is so much stronger here, and do we want to bluff? Yeah, very likely. We do block everything. We have pocket kings in our range. We get fucked over. Nice hand. Yeah, I think we do want to try to make some flush or pocket aces fold if they call the turn or whatever. Unfortunately, our opponent ended up having full house, which we will never make fold. Yeah, whatever. Let's rebuy. Let's not play too short. Top two almost now against top two. Never mind. Was just a couple blinds. 3-bet pot right here. I think we just see bet. We have a gut shot. We have to get it in if we get check raised. Even though I feel like players in this pool kinda under bluff, especially in 3-bet pots. Yeah. I feel like generally we shouldn't be looking for bluffs too much, but just sometimes. Sometimes it feels like the only way to win is to bluff a hand. Here, I think we can just check back. We do want our opponent to hit worse flush. We don't want to make it fold. We don't want to get check raised on the flop. Here, bad turn card. We just fold. Díky, díky. Jdeme na to. Máme dneska jenom 2 hodinky, ale zkusíme z toho něco vymačkat. Hlavně se zkusíme soustředit a nedělat pičoviny. Možná trochu méně blufovat. Zase mě stál bluff celý stack. Možná bych se na to měl vysrat. Alright, right here we can bet or check. We wanna get value for something. Let's maybe just check. Now I mean, if we are against the flush, we are committed. All right, every time we decide to 3-bet, we get the insta 4-bet. Double suited version I call single suited. Let's just fold. Probably should start calling more against tight players and not 3-bet them, because they do do have a tight range which contains aces extremely often. Alright, this board hits us the most. We are bluffing again. Is this a good hand to bluff? I feel like why not? If there is a chance a better flush draw will fold, it's fine. If we get called by aces or whatever, we do have equity. We have a wrap and the flush draw. We block some full houses. Alright. Right over here. Beautiful top two. Oh, top three, alright. I mean, top three we might actually check back. Because we block too much. That our opponent will continue with, and we have a queen that blocks some future straights. Let's try not to 3-bet this hand against our opponent. Ah, come on. Nice. One time, not against aces. I tried to call. It's impossible. Even though I click call, it still raises. It's automatic raise. I can't help myself. Actually, that guy might not have been typed. We flip some straight right here. We definitely want to bet. We are the ones that have the straight most often. Hard to get value, but yeah. We should bet this flop. Alright. Some aces. Now we do hold aces against you guys. This hand. Top two pair. I'll just ship it. Here, this hand is alright, but not the best. Alright, this is 41%. That's a pretty beautiful equity. However, we get a 0 right away. Kings kamikaze. We were pretty much flipping with the other guy. So yeah, we will be just playing some Zoom today, since we are short on time, and we try to just fold. Here, do we want to bet? Yeah, we are short. For sure we want to bet. We don't mind winning right away. Beautiful hand. To just call, hit nothing, and just fold. Here we have Zoom 200, extremely short. We flop, brutal hand, top pair and top kicker. Just imagine this hand in Hold'em. We're behind, but I feel like we did flop very good. Like over here, we open raise kings and we turn a mix of a hand. I feel like we do have pot outs against a straight. Especially when we hit our flush. Probably hard to get paid. We're still gonna just ship it anyway, or call. Okay, luckily we hit because we were actually ahead. So next time we just raise. Here on Zoom 200, we just weirdly bet half pot because why not? Don't get paid, never mind. We open a little bit loose because of the big blind. We probably should keep pay more attention to the short stacks at the table because they make our hands not profitable when they are low like this. But this is alright. It's not bad. It's high suit and connected. But as you can see, we were dominated brutally. There was no way to win actually, besides hitting flush with clubs. This hand, 20 BB deep. Let's just let this one go. On the button we can call, but the situation was not really good. We can just give up on that spot. Here we are with the wrap, out of position. Can we just fold? I believe so. Slim, limp. We don't have a single heart. Our draw is not complete. We are out of position. He bets even though there is a deep stack. And shorts here, which means that we can check raise easily. Probably strong. We just have a draw. Better have some aces. Alright guys, I'm excited for tomorrow actually. Whole day. It will be Saturday, 1st of November. We will be just sitting at regular tables where we can This is like bet or fold. This is a little bit too loose. Probably should have fold, but it's double suited, man. It's hard to fold. Yeah. At the regular table, you are guaranteed to have somebody who plays a little looser than all these tight motherfuckers. That when you 3-bet them, they just 4-bet you with aces because it's the only thing they have. We should probably take some coaching lessons from these guys, how to be tight and not lose, not blow away your bankroll, because we need to finish the challenge. And in order to finish the challenge, we need to be actually winning and not losing. So yeah, top pair, top kicker, top gut shot. Probably have to fold. We do have some chance, and against a draw we are ahead. We block aces, king. I don't know. I don't really feel good folding because we are not that bad. Even against king jack we do have some outs. So against draw we are ahead. Against a set we are fucked. Alright, what do we have here? Very nice. Out of position giving us a pretty good price. We'll take it all day long. Now, we do hit our kind of straight. If we bet, we have to call if we bet that much. Let's just pretend that we're not folding. I mean, we actually are not. Here, we got it in against ace queen queen. Hopefully we can hold. Let's go. We win this hand as well. Pocket kings. Just check. Wait for the king on the turn. And let's go. Now we can start playing. No reason to slow play. We have no backup. There are so many draws. Maybe we get 3-bet with pocket tens sometimes. We get a call. This sucks. We do have a queen, but there is just ton of queen jack in his range. We face a check. Can we value bet against what? Pocket tens. It's like the only thing. Ace king, ace 10. Let's just check back. There are too many straights. Yeah. Alright, this guy, don't bluff. Probably. Jacks. I think it's close. We don't really have to. Oh, especially against. No. King, jack, jack 8 is pretty shitty hand. Especially out of position. Tomorrow we will start as soon as possible, bro. I feel like probably not particularly in the morning. Depends if I feel sick tomorrow or not. You know what I mean? So I would say 1 p.m. we are starting and play all day, all night, win like all the leaderboards, and tu si to tady, kámo. Všude to čtu. všude najednou. Mám oči všude. Zoom, normální stoly, všechny platformy streamovací. Mám to pod kontrolou. Možná proto mi nezbývá moc času na to vyhrávat. Alright, this hand. This hand is, has some potential in it. Some middle set open-ender. We only have to invest one big blind. Alright, we lost somehow at the PLO 200. I don't even know how. Ah. See, we do have open-ender or a gut shot, something like that. Každopádně díky všem, co mě sledujete už od začátku, cením si toho a doufám, že to tady společně otočíme. Alright, here we go. Not much. No action. Currently we are... Okay. Písnutí až dohraju bráchu. Ace King Queen 7. We do have to open it, even though it's not King High Suite, I think. I mean, the shorter the better this hand. This deep, I mean, what if we are 200 big blinds deep? I feel like this hand is a fold. 100 big blinds. It's like... But we are stealing blinds, which is very likely on Zoom. We probably are gonna face full house very often, but it just feels like a crime holding Ace King. We can easily be against kings or still a 10 or sure. Okay, we got timed out, which is alright. Here we see bet for 1/3. The flop, check. The guy bet 1/3 on the river. We call. And it was a weird value bet from him. What is a Cash King weekly leaderboard? Is there a weekly leaderboard? Každopádně přijímám všechny coachingy a budu rád za každý rady. Rád se to naučím, cokoliv, kdykoliv. Weekly Cash King, is that like, is that separated by stakes or is it like all stakes together? Because actually if it's all stakes together we could just respect the bankroll management and play just PLO 100 and battle in the leaderboard. That would be actually awesome. Here we go. Pretty good hand. I feel like we don't really need to cold call. We do hit a beautiful gut shot. Uh, SPR1. We can bet. We have 5 overcards. I mean, whatever. We have a gut shot. Today we are not seeing any stakes higher than very short 1-2 because all right, let's calm down a little bit. Let's just call against these guys and let's play some poker. We don't just want to get 4-bet immediately. So I like the check back. We face a bet right away. How about we would just bet ourselves because there would be a chance of him folding. Do we have equity? Probably call. It's kind of close because the wrap is just shitty. And the check back on flop was yeah, so probably a better idea was to just bet ourselves. So we played some poker and got owned. Maybe we should stop playing poker and just gamble. That's easier. Right here we do have a not flush blocker. We do have trips. We wanna value bet. There's like likelihood our opponent has also ace. Let's just bet half pot. From November 3. Sure. Where do I see it? Definitely wanna check it out. Thanks for telling me, bro. I for sure wanna compete in the weekly because we need to be grinding anyway. So probably the competition will be tough because out here there are some crazy grinders that just play like 24/7. All right, do I see it in the client now or on their side? I'm pretty new to this. Okay, queens. Let's just call. I mean, it's a double pair hand. Flop straight. Let's just bet. Unfortunately, we cannot fold. We are against aces very often, but we do have 2 pairs and a flush draw. We have equity. Here. Oh, come on. We are very slow with our decisions. It's probably not that bad. But still, I don't feel good folding straight. I would just call one street. My intention was to call, but too slow. Anyway, it wasn't anything like too great. We can just move on and let's go. Right here, we have a gut shot. The kind of hand I feel like it's alright to maybe 3-bet in this case. We can play some post flop or we can just get 4-bet. Against a different player. Gut shot, flush draw, some backdoors. We have to get it in. We are ahead. Not the best board. We hit set. It feels like our opponent has some kind of showdown value. We unblock. We unblock all the pairs. Let's. Yeah. Check call is also alright. Alright, thanks bro. I will check it out. Sounds interesting. We defend against win rates. Alright, see, we got disconnected. I hope. I wonder if it's still the same video or next one. Whatever. Let's play some splash pot right here. Kinda, kinda close. Yeah, the player pool is pretty tight. Open under a pot size bet. We have backdoor. Yeah. Here we have easy call. Set up on our side. We win a couple dollars. All right. Finally, somebody who plays more than just aces. Beautiful flop. Sure, bro, let's run twice. 3 times. All right. Here. We had a good turn. For the big ones, probably it's okay to fold them. Right here, we have double suited aces. Beautiful spot to 3-bet. Get it in. Too bad we don't have more chips. We are still in a good shape. And we actually win. Beautiful. Yeah, like actually, honestly, at this moment, I feel like it's kind of useless to play Zoom. I mean, it's very hard to actually win because I feel like it's impossible to beat the break. We try some bluff right here, hoping to make any two pair or maybe a straight fold, because after we bet the flop because we have the ace of spades. That's like the key card. So we bet and get called, and then like the run out is like all the straights got their two pairs and stuff. We block king. So like the hand, there's like no hand we beat in the river, because like pocket kings will have flush draw. Určitě budu rád, kámo, za každý poznámky a pak pokecáme. Yeah, not running the best, but at least it's at lower stakes than yesterday. We check back flop. We don't really want to get check raise. We can get value on the later streets. We have some backdoor nuts. That's beautiful. Beautiful river. Oh yeah. SPR less than 1. Let's just ship it as a value bet. We did manage to get value. After all, it's not impossible. But yeah, I think playing Zoom with this player pool is just killing our gains, because we just burn so much in the rake. And every time we are in a hand against a tight opponent, we are not winning. So when there's a full table of just everybody play tight, then we just burn our bankroll. Alright. We block all the pairs, we unblock straight. I mean, for sure, we can get value from straight by betting right away, but at the same time, we put flushes into a tough spot by check raising, and if he has an air, he can bet himself, maybe even a straight. So yeah, we do want to check raise for sure. Meanwhile, the 200 field looks more fun. We have some good runouts. We don't have to fold just yet, even though now against the bet we are probably behind. We don't have any diamond. All the trades just got there. Can we win at the showdown? Not sure. All right. Let's just play it passive. No, this is not nice. We have overpair. We have flush draw. I think against this, it might be alright to get it in SPR too. Three-way, we are probably not in the best shape. Our equity was really bad. Okay. That's why it might have been good shove pre-flop. because before the flop we actually push equity. Against two players, no. Double suited, pocket eights. We don't get check raised. Probably not against the flush, not against two pair, not against set. I think it's okay to slow play. And we can raise the river. Here we get it in. 4-way, 3-way. We're not happy to see that everybody goes all in, but we do have a chance to win. We were the only ones with the flush draw against the set, and the other guy YOLO with aces. Splash pot right here. Never mind. We don't get a chance to see the flop. Some nice action right here. Alright, how about we just gamble it? No, nobody gives a shit. Oh my god. Like, 1-2 pool right now. So much more interesting than the 100, surprisingly. Very nice coup with a beautiful hand. Here we flop it. Just go bet, get it in. Didn't flop a set. Damn. That action was wild. Splash pot and everybody go crazy. That's what I like to see. Alright, pocket kings. Three bet is fine with this hand, but let's just call. For sure we want to raise against a small bet. Check back kings with a really good playability. I don't think there's a reason to bet just yet. Here we for sure want to value bet. Half pot, it's fine. We get value from a 9. Now the field is getting better. Of course, it's evening. Pocket sixes, miss. No reason to bet with the ace. No gut shot. Oh, we do have a set after all on the river. Bottom two pair, we just check call. And surprisingly, we take it down. Again, it's a check back. Pocket jacks, let's just call. Alright, we do have like 30 minutes, maybe 45, to turn it around. We have some straight, just check back. Wait for the jack, always wait for the safe turn. Now we can fight back. Beautiful. We are not going anywhere now. Against a lead that would kinda suck, but I don't see a fold. Probably there are still some draws that miss. Actually, against a bet it would be tough, but we are against a check, which we block 5 and jacks. Let's just check back. We block 5s. Here on a cutoff short, let's just give up with this hand right away. We currently are playing 4 zoom tables. Trying to farm some points on the leaderboard, so there's a chance that we just hit the leaderboard main cache, which is super helpful in our situation to our bankroll. Alright. Ace queen, jack deuce. Oh, it's at the table. It's beautiful to defend. We miss. Not much to do. Just fast fold and give us another hand. Come on. Let's try to play this hand. After all, ace king is pretty good. Most of the time we hit the top pair and we have the top kicker guaranteed. And this spot, not much to do, just fold. Right here we do have ace king king, almost double suited. Against queens, pretty good shape. We don't need no suit. A king saves us on the turn. We scoop a $50 pot. 50 big blinds. Alright, this hand, trash, but 100 BBD, it's alright. I like this hand more. Like ace king. Alright, not anymore. We just let it go. Not much to do. We get 3-bet, but that's a short stack, so hopefully we get cold call by somebody, so we can just rejam. Never mind. We are against something that is not aces. Feels so nice. It's kind of annoying to just run into aces so very often. Alright, we defend. Flop open ender. Come on, this board is ours. Do we want to bet? Although we unblock sets, that's kind of sucks. I mean, it's kind of YOLO bet, to be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of betting this hand, because if we get shoved, what do? We kinda have to fold or call. Here we get it in because the only straight right there is 5-6, and we are flipping against that. So alright, interesting hand right here. We open raise, we get called, and we face a lead. We are very short, so there is no way out of this hand. Now, do we just bet very small? Do we jam? Do we check back? I think we might as well check back, because we are like far ahead or far behind. And if we are against kings, there are only 2 outs that like can fuck us over. Right here, I feel like we can slow play this hand. Wait for the beautiful turn, and then we can pay off a full house very easily. Or maybe let the backdoor flush get there. So instead of betting the flop, we decide to give a Halloween present and let our opponent win. Maybe we should stop slow playing and just fast play. We are, of course, folding 0 blockers. Here, call or raise. Let's always slow play again. We should really just fast play. Now, even if he had said we don't get value, we just get value from 10 high flush. Let's try. Was probably one and done anyway. But yeah, maybe raising the turn is better play for sure. We should find a doctor, a psychologist to help us. Don't bluff that often, and not slow play, just fast play. Just bet and get called. It's easy. Alright, this hand is good to defend. We miss, not much. Not much to do. He's a 3-bet. We finally didn't get 4-bet. That's beautiful. We ship it. We have a gut shot. We take it down. Let's check out one thing. The fish buffet. It's not coming yet. Alright, here we can limp with this pretty good looking hand. That is actually not as good as it looks. But we love the opportunities where we can play. Here we just fold. Flush. Limp pot. Let's go once. I'm not the biggest fan of. Fuck. We got timed out with a very good hand. Alright. Instead, we wasted one bet on in the hand where we were just far behind. Ace Jack 9, double suited, not a good fold pre-flop. Maybe we should do something about the time bank. Play less tables maybe. That could be a solution. Alright, right here. We 3-bet ace king. We have some backdoors. We just ship it. Against kings, we still do have some outs. Never mind. I think we can steal with this hand. We are not getting 3-bet very often light, so we can steal blinds after this guy decides what to do. Actually, instead of stealing, we hit. Very nice. We do want to continue barreling. We have monsters in our hand. We actually have monsters in our head. This is kinda loose. Alright, today we are actually not chilling really, we're rushing because time is very tight today. Although the games they look pretty good. But we might be back late night. Alright, do we wanna fold right away? Let's call once. I mean it's probably if we fold it's alright. I feel like we won't get bluffed away often on the river. Either we win or lose. Nice. We are not folding the dog pair and the gut shot. We improve. We just bet. Trying to get some value. Here. We have nice 2 streets of value right here. This is very nice. To check. And hopefully face a pot bet and bluff catch. Here we got tricked somehow. I don't feel like folding. Looks like we block kind of everything. Okay, we lose on both sides. We're not folding this, obviously. Queen 10. Maybe. Maybe we should also bluff catch less often. People tend to have it more often than not. Here, kings. Nice call, bro. Right. We have double pair, probably most favorite double pair, pocket 9s and 8s. We get 3-bet right away. We flop brutally. Let's just get it in right away. It's basically a wrap. Nice. The more people, the better. They block our out. That kind of sucks. 5 is not our out. But we are in a pretty good shape. Okay, we cannot fold with this text size now. Can they re-raise? Yeah. Probably not. We raised by 8.5. Anyway, do we get it in right now or we make some chaos on the floor? Let's just play post flop. Maybe the guy will check raise with ace 10 or something like that and make the aces fold. Never mind. Same thing as if we get it in before the flop. Top 3 pair, maybe just bet right away. It's not the great spot because we are deep. There is still a chance this guy will make this one fold a better hand. But very likely we are fucked. But sometimes people help you when you're already all in. Yeah, we don't have much equity. Not really happy about the call, but we do call. I mean, we don't block kings. We also don't block queen, jack 10, clubs much. Now we probably should stop bluff catching. We block 2 pair. We don't block kings. It's very likely. At the same time, let's pay off a straight. Oh, we had 3 pair actually. Here, oh, we are very short. Damn. I would see bet anyway. Even deeper. I just feel like hoping for other players to bet for you on this dry board. It's not a good idea. We get there. Let's just check. We got some value right here. Splash pot right here. Very trash hand. We are folding against the min raise. Kings. We still just call even though it's min raise. You can call, play later streets. Looks like we have a gut shot, but we don't. I don't think we have a value bet. I mean, he put the turn, so either he has a full house or not flush, or much worse, that's probably just not calling. We defend against the win raise. Yeah. For sure, when playing like 4 zoom tables clicking very fast, I believe we do many mistakes. Like you overlook stuff, misclick and shit. Making the win rate much smaller. And with the rake, sometimes it's hard to beat the game when you're playing like B game, which I feel we might be playing when playing so many tables and streaming. But yeah, at least we will probably get the main cash on the leaderboard. Here, aces. Finally win something. Here, actually, kinda accidentally opened this end. I mean, 50 big blinds, it's not the best, but it's perfectly connected. It's not a crime. We had a gut shot, but we cannot even continue. Alright. Sometimes crazy shit like this happens. Now, how much do we bet? Just rip it or bet 1/3? I think he's very weak now, checking back, or slow play aces just like that. Give us the free card. Oh, last second we called the nuts on the turn. We almost got timed out again. We should be very careful about the time. We scoop it. Very nice. Meanwhile here, we somehow have the second nuts. Here we do have almost nuts. Come on, like all of a sudden, right before we wanna quit, we do get action on every single table. Flopping monsters. Holding against the worse hand. Here it's not very very nice. I mean, we face a check raise. We have a hand that doesn't really play well. Probably very strong. Let's just fold the turn. I think it's very unlikely for our opponent to be bluffing. From my experience, they're just never bluffing. And the question is, should we just fold the flop right away because we are just almost always very behind and it's very, very hard to improve. However, if we improve to a jack, we got the unique nuts. Here, we hope that we win. Damn, let's go. Alright, soon, very soon, very soon, we will be finishing with today's very short Halloween stream. Just playing some Zoom, trying to rebuild slowly. Tomorrow we will be grinding regular tables only, or mostly. I'm not saying only, mostly. Zoom is also sometimes nice, but maybe a good strategy how to rebuild the bankroll is to just chill for real, play less amount of hands, play regular tables. The rake is lower, the game is softer, your win rate is higher, everything is just in your favor. Damn, we hit the flush on the river and we scoop another pot. And yeah, it feels like there is a new day at some place in the world and we are starting to run good. It feels nice. Let's give it like 10 minutes max. This is pretty deep. Wow. I think we have to just fold. Combo draw. Crazy. How do you fold a combo draw? That feels not legal. Now come on, the player pool right now so much more fun than before. Feels like we will be streaming from 8 p.m. Oh my god. We got into a bad situation. Right here on this board, we see bet, we double barrel, we get check raised, and we get there on the river against kings. Even though we have a king, we got unlucky on the turn, but lucky on the river. We had just enough equity to call because of our gut shot, and it paid off. Actually, we actually had some implied odds, you know. Like, we miss, we fold, and also ace is in our favor, so we were in a pretty good shape. What to do here? Let's get some time bank. We call. I believe it was check. Let's just bluff catch once again. Now, we are sometimes successful with our bluff catches. Alright, it's starting to be fun now. Although we do still we still gonna call it for today. Very soon, we will pick up our candies, last candies. Maybe we hit the 1K in it. There's a chance. Very tiny, but you never know. So the thing is, when the Zoom player pool is soft, that's fun, because you just play so many hands. And if you run good, you know, then you win fast. That's fun. When everybody is super tight in the field, it's hard to win. Right here, actually, let's just check jam. Let's pull out some bluffs before we go. Never mind. We lose into jacks. Alright, let's just limp this hand. Trash. Check. Check call. Let's just lead. We have straight. I mean, it's second nuts, but you know, who cares? It's basically nuts. Let's just pot it. If we get raised, fuck my life, and let's go out. But we shouldn't get pessimistic. I mean, we are value betting. We should be happy about the bet. So please call. At least we didn't get raised. Maybe it's hard to get raised in there. Alright, right here, check back the turn, bet flop. Check back the flop, bet the turn. We hit beautiful straight on the river, we get paid. Easy bluff catch. Our opponent block our value range, which we happen to have. I mean, he blocked 2 aces, but there are 4 aces in the deck. So yeah, let's just bet pot whatever, and let's just fold into a raise. I mean, maybe just bet 1/3 with this hand, because we block everything that can call us. But we are playing too quick. There's no time to think. We are just autopiloting, basically autopilot. Just clicking buttons, you know. This is definitely our B or C game, but you know, that's probably what matters the most when you're grinding, because you play hours and hours and you just don't have enough time to think about every single decision. So yeah, actually we managed to turn it around. Let's go. Let's just fold whatever. These motherfuckers are tight. Let's not give them action. Let's just fight back with the aces against them as well. Here we have kings. We check back and hope our opponent hit pocket queens that we can get value from right now. I mean, we don't have to slow play every time on the flop, but feels like we should sometimes. Alright, the river is a straight river, a very obvious one. 5-6, queens probably not in his range. We block 2 pair, so much, so we just check back. And we lose into a double gut shot. And a flush draw, that's fair. But we got paid. And we didn't face a bet, because if we face a bet, now what? There was so many missed draws, like king queen, jack 10 9 ace, whatever. Okay. Okay, never mind. We have some action right here. We already have $12 invested, so we are not going anywhere. We probably are ahead in a side pot though. No, actually, how much he had? We are not in a good shape. Let's see. Okay, no side pot anyway. I don't think with this double suited hand we can get away. Yeah, we had a very big side pot actually. We did. We did. We did have side pot against these aces. Because there was only a $30 all-in with kings. We could have scooped that pot. I believe our equity was better than aces. We can actually check it. We had 25% like everybody. It was a pure gamble. Kings at 23. Everybody else had pretty much the same equity, which means we cannot fold once we are in that spot. Even though we are very likely against aces with the side pot. No. Not folding. Not folding. Alright. We do block all the trades. Ah. Nice. Alright. Let's wrap it up, guys. Let's go out. Let's not stay inside the whole day. Do we bet? Why not? We have a gut shot. We face a check raise. I feel like people are just under bluffing. I mean, we had a nice turn. If we check back, we could have played some nice turns. Whatever. Yeah, couple last hands. Ace kings, beautiful, not against the open. these are our last hands. Maybe we double up in this hand. Oh shit! Actually, come on. There is a chance to even well, not triple up, but like win a three-way all-in. Okay, we are in. There is no way out. We have beautiful hand. It's like very strong. Let's see if we are ahead or behind. We are drawing dead against kings. Never mind. We had a very good hand before the flop. Yeah, that was a very nice bonus hand. So we actually ended up losing after all. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's short grind, and I'll see you guys tomorrow grinding some regular tables. Probably more chilling because we will have more time. Alright. Thank you for chilling around with me. See you guys. Peace.